destination is not more important than anybody else's.
That's the message one neighbor is trying to spread after a semi crashed into two bicyclists down the road from her Champaign County home. Good evening. I'm Paul CICCHINI.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. People living in the area say this crash is another sign something needs to change. It happened yesterday afternoon on Route 150 near Spring Lake Road. Both of the bicyclists were hurt. Police are still looking for the semi driver. WCII3's Courtney Bunting is live where the accident happened. Courtney, neighbors say this didn't have to happen.
That's right, Jennifer, and they want changes to happen as a result of it. For example, they want the shoulders of this road to be widened. You can see now as it is that there's not much give along the edges. They also want the location of the speed limit signs to be changed. And that's because they say it will help reduce with speeders. They say a lot of bikers take this route regularly, and the way it is now puts them at risk.
It started with a rescue truck and then two fire trucks going west. And I wondered what happened.
What Paula Flanell saw outside her kitchen window were first responders heading to a crash on Route 150. Three bicyclists were riding together when two of them were hit by a semi. Police say the semi driver took off and they haven't tracked them down.
I went by the front door and I saw the flashing lights. And I called my husband and said, they have 150 blocked off. You can't go west.
Denny Elliman saw it too. He's lived right along 150 for 30 years.
It didn't surprise me because the bicyclists that come through here are always in danger because people leaving the city of Mahomet and the Mahomet speed zone of 45 miles an hour are known to really accelerate between here and the rest of 150 going west.
Flanell feels some changes to the road could make it safer.
I think it needs to be wider, a better shoulder with all the cyclists that ride. It's not a good road to be on.
She also feels that extending the 45-mile-per-hour speed limit further outside city limits could help.
55 is the speed limit, starting about right where our subdivision begins, and most people are going 55 before they even get there.
And she has one message for drivers along that highway.
Just slow down and be aware. I mean, what's your hurry? You know, you want to live to see another day, and you want other people too. You have to be aware of other people on the road, not just cyclists, but cars as well.
Now, one of the cyclists was seriously hurt in that crash. The other had minor injuries. The third person riding with them wasn't hit. Police are still looking for the semi-truck driver who hit them. People should be on the lookout for a truck that has some damage and is white and silver colored.